Ooh,
I usually
actually,
end up like running the room too. Like it makes it a lot nicer because like I usually end up running the room, so I don't have the anxiety of like having to worry about other people's like rules and stuff, which makes it a lot nicer.
so here's a question that this brings it up, okay? What is the
Yeah.
most, how should I put this? What is the most scuffed thing you've done with in furry? And what I mean is like, what is the most risky or like, how should I put it? Still safe for work, but what is the most like scuffed thing you've ever done in the fandom stuff with that? Like something that's like, you would never have done this in a normal like day-to-day life, but like it would, for whatever reason, was acceptable to do at the time for in the furry world.
Oh my gosh.
And you know what? Because I'm giving such a vague thing, I'll go ahead and I'll start, okay? I'll go ahead and I'll start, okay? So, like, when I got my suit for the very, very first time, all the weight of the world fell off my shoulders. All my restrictions, all my kind of stuff like that fell away. I was just like, yeah, I'm open to do anything, right? So, up until that point, I had only been in heterosexual relationships in general, okay? So I go into this con and I started running around. I started having a bunch of fun. And Wild in the chat was my fucking like chaperone, basically being like, no, shit, come on, like chill back. And me and him sneak into a party, okay? We pay the bouncer like fucking like $60 each, and we get into a tower party at TFF with like a whole bunch of like high tier stuff. Like they had like a built-in DJ, they had like on the tap booze, there was dancing stuff like that. It was like they had like drinks and everything supplied. It was like a pretty high tier party, and we're up there and we're just like, we don't know what we're doing, but we're in. Hi guys, kind of thing. And like we go around doing stuff, and Wild, like we get tired of the situation and we were going to go out, right? Wild starts going to the elevator, and then all of a sudden I see this like a suitor, and he saunters on up to me, and we start heavily dirty dancing, and like this guy was like, yo, you want to come back? You want to stay with me? Like, leave your friend, you want to stay with me, kind of thing. And I'm like, oh, I do, but you know what, this is my first night with the song and stuff. You know what? Maybe next time. And I broke away. If I hadn't said yes or something, it would have gotten so much farther. But that was the most scuffed thing I've done so far. Oh, Wild's got a bit of it. Yeah, he's got a bit of it. Shit.
It's funny that you say that because, like, I think, and I'm sure that I would probably speak for a lot of people in the furry fandom, is that it's helped me understand and explore my own sexuality as well, and what I like and what I don't like. And I've definitely done a lot of things, and I'll be brief that that I definitely wouldn't have done if it hadn't been for the furry fandom. And I've learned to even stuff like snuggling and stuff like that is nice, no matter who it's with, And it's like I've done like a lot of that, and it's just nice to I haven't been to a whole lot of furry cons yet because because of COVID and all of that kind of getting in the way when I started going to them a lot more. But I definitely feel like, and I've gotten to know a lot of people in the furry fandom, and I've gotten to know, I've gotten to explore a lot, and it's helped me become a lot more comfortable in my own skin and just kind of know myself more,
I think Rico can actually talk to this. Where IRL, he's like a little bit more shy stuff, but as soon as he gets suits up, he's like a lot more energetic, right?
Yep.
Don't give me a one sentence. No, you don't give me a yep. You bitch. You don't give me a yep. Talk about it. Go for it.
Yep.
Bitch.
I'm trying to think. There's not been much moments. I'm trying to think of one at least.
Well, okay. So you say that you get more energetic. Can you tell us, like, what was your first suiting experience that you ever did?
First suiting was at a con 4 years ago.
Oh damn, you've had Rico for a long time then.
Well, this is version 2.
Oh, okay, cool.
So we got in the first suit. I may have been a bit drunk before going in the suit for the first time.
Best story start like that. Go. Let's hear the story.
So I got in suit and I'm just like running down the corridors, falling over everything. I think I got to one of my friend's tables and accidentally spilled everyone's drinks that were on the table on the floor. And they got mad. And they started chasing me down. To the point I had to hide, which was funny. Other than that, karaoke and suit as well was fun.
Oh, it is. It's so good. Have
Oh,
you
it's a blast.
have you ever gone to like the dances at Con Rico?
I have.
Dude, they're so good, right?
Oh, the tummy duck.
You don't want to go to them sober though. Get a little bit buzzed. Get
Oh
in.
no.
Yeah.
I need to get
A
like
little
full
bit
on
fun.
like wasted before I go to a dance because I absolutely am terrified of dancing
Why are you afraid of dancing?
because I just can't dance.
So that's not afraid of dancing. You're just getting anxiety of what other people are going to judge you for.
Guys, my camera's crooked.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm
You know-
afraid.
you know-
I'm afraid people will notice how terrible my dance is.
You know what's funny? Like outside of suit, I would never dance or anything like that. But inside suit, you play music, and I get moving. I get dancing.
Hey, pro
Like, I
tip.
definitely feel a lot more willing to do that kind of thing in suit.
Pro tip. Nobody gives a fuck. Everybody's focusing on themselves, having fun, and listening to music. Nobody's gonna be like, ha ha, he can't dance. Like, what the fuck high school bullshit's that, dude? Nobody gives a shit.
I honestly don't expect people to speak out like that. I expect silent judgment.
You know what's funny? The entire reason I got a fursuit was because I was inspired by fursuit dancers at dance competitions at cons. I never considered a suit beforehand, and I saw that. I'm just like, that's amazing. I want to do something like that. But I can't dance, so rip.
And now you wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Yeah, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Speaking of which, I've just entered to a talent show this year, which I'm going to be combining both dancing and singing. So.
Ooh, in fursuit?
Oh yeah, in Fursuit.
You Dash.
Ooh, that's
Dash.
fun.
You've had now. I know this suit is new, stuff like that, but you have other ones, stuff like that. What is your number one adventure that you've gone in suit? Like, what is the most adventurous thing you've done in suit?
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
So this
What, in
one
Fursuit?
day, I lived on Ontario. To your doom. I was with my friend, and then we were just driving around,
Roth
right?
underscore of
at night
underscore
there was going to
legacy
be this
cheer
furry
decks
kind of
1000.
movie viewing kind of thing.
Yeah.
But, but we were just going to hang out the whole day, right? I brought my suit along. First thing in the morning, we go to Lake Ontario. We find a little raft, and then he's like, just go onto that raft. And then we started literally this raft was just like driftwood, basically.
Yeah.
And then we started just like drifting out onto Lake Ontario. And then
Oh,
we
shit.
got a couple of shots of me like that. And then after that, we were driving along the lakeshore, and then he's like, "Whoa, that's a water tower. You want to climb that?"
Oh no.
No.
Oh.
You're going to climb that. No. No, you're going to climb that. Fine. So,
It's only you only have to ask 3 times, dude. You're easy.
So yeah, no, that was, and I did that in suit.
Wait, you climbed the tower in suit,
A water
Yeah.
tower.
What? Oh
Bro.
my god.
You're fucking nuts, bruh.
Wait,
You are not.
No harness.
You
or
are
anything.
absolutely crazy.
You are not. Climbing a
I was trying to
tower.
Like, I get it. You fall, you have a helmet, but still, like, what the fuck?
a shiny jet.
Yeah.
Guys, a shiny
It was,
Like, do you know how much Fursuit costs?
Dude, all right, just give me a half a second. To our good old friend, Mr. Wrath of Legacy, they dropped 1,000 bits on the stream. Thanks so much, buddy.
Thank you.
Man, the real MVP. Or
Yeah,
woman, I don't know.
real MVP. And we got a shiny Jik. 1,000 bits for the shiny Jik.
Hey, he's walking. He's walking. He's
Super
walking.
appreciate Wrath. And Wild, thank you so much for your moderation. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Jick, oh my god, you should get a shiny Jick for the suit.
You know what? If you want to pay $6,000 to me right now, I'll go get it.
No.
There we go. Like, my suit is like a 6K suit because of all the things on it and stuff like that. I'm not going to drop another 6K just to get a purple version.
Wow, mine was like for that. And that's still a lot of money.
Well, like,
Well,
it,
that's
dep-
6,000
like,
Canadian dollars, remember?
no, that's, well, yes, but also, like, Americans like 5.5-ish.
Jeez.
I mean, that's about.
I
what
did
most-
3,800 for mine.
Yeah. You got yours, like, did you, wait, I actually have a question about you. So yours is an adoptable, right? Did you get it, like, at a convention, or did you get this custom made?
Oh no, not the suit. The character was.
Okay, fair enough.
No. The suit I actually paid for custom made.
So the reason why I ask is because I remember at TFF 2019 they were selling like Tide Pod fursuits, like fursuits in the design of Tide Pods, because that was the meme at that point in time.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. Like I don't know anybody that actually has like a convention, sold at fursuit. Like Robbie, yours is not from a convention, right?
No, it's pre-owned.
Yeah. So like do you guys like this might be a question though, maybe to the chat too. Like, do you guys know the mentality behind the people that buy a suit at a con? Like, I don't know about you guys, but like, I feel like I would want a suit for my own character, stuff like that, because it has like personal value investment to me. Like, talk about
I
it.
wonder if it's people that maybe haven't figured out their character yet. Like for me, like when I went through several different characters before I finally settled on it. And so like I wonder if it's like maybe those people that like that haven't quite figured out their character, or like are in the process of like thinking about maybe changing their character. And then maybe there's also probably other people too that are just like, I want to have a fursuit, and so they just get the fursuit and then decide to make that their character.
Yeah, well, like to
If
me, it's like
one that they've been using for a while. Like
Yeah.
they might just like switch over to a new character because they've got a fursuit over now.
Like
Also,
me,
another
I'm not gonna
couple
impulse
people-
drop like 3K on something at a con unless I put like a lot of thought into it. Like, I guess.
Some people just make that much money.
Yeah, some people have the money to burn,
Yep.
but it's I don't know. I mean, everybody
Yeah.
like everyone's got.
I know how. I know how.
Oh,
I
Rain
think
Ratty
some
says
people
Twigga
actually
bought a
raffle
red
too
panda
for
suit
the
at a
cards
con.
or something.
Interesting. Also, Pony, Gamer Brexo says hi.
Yep, hi Bree. She's an IRL friend of mine.
How
So
come?
that's why she was like green pony power.
But yeah, but man, there's just so many, like, okay, things you can buy at a con. What is the most interesting item you've seen or you've bought at a con?
I don't
The
think I
most
can talk
interesting
about
I would see at a con. would be
Okay,
to-
well then I'll start off just to like get the ball rolling. So I actually, and Dashy's seen it, I have a Bad Dragon backpack. And it's like low-key Bad Dragon, okay? So like it's got the insignia, but doesn't have the obvious insignia. It's got like the low-key brand. So I walk around like Vancouver, all the stuff like that, with this like Bad Dragon backpack on it, and I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for somebody to be like, "Hey!" I'd be like, "Gotcha, bitch! Gotcha!"
Yeah, I can't say the most interesting thing I've seen at a con, or at least at a furry con, because TOS. But I go, again, I go to MLP cons. I'm a brony, and a lot of and it's just like fursuits are big in a furry fan, and plushies are big in the pony
Well,
fan.
got it.
And you can get there's a lot of really, really good plush makers, and some of these plushies that you can get are really, really good and really well made, and they could be like thousands of dollars. I went to BronyCon like 2 or 3 years ago, and they had a really big Daybreak plush, and they had her on like a rotating platform, and it was
It's like a fucking car.
And you could and she was like $1,500, $2,000 or something like that. I'm like,
Jeez.
just imagine like going to you're talking about buying pre-made stuff at pre-made fursuits at a con. Like, guys are dropping that kind of money on a plush. Also, speaking of plushes, a minute.
Uh-oh. The plush is going for a plush.
I need more plushies.
It's mini me.
Oh no.
See,
Oh no.
Oh.
this is the character.
What is it?
Multiplying.
They're multiplying now.
Yes.
They're like gremlins. You put water droplets on them, they reproduce.
So I actually have an interesting story about something I got at Con once.
Go for it.
Sure.
So back at MFF 2018, I was in the artist alley, and there was an artist there who signed up. He said, "Buy me a coffee, you get a free scoop."
I'm sorry, what'd you
So me
say?
being buy me a coffee and you get a free sketch.
Nice.
Ooh.
So you know what I did? I walked right up to that table like, "What do you want? There's a Starbucks downstairs." And sure as hell, I got that sketch.
Was it a good sketch?
Yeah, it was a sketch of Para as a barista at Starbucks signing a cup.
Hell yeah. You know,
It was actually really cool.
speaking about that kind of stuff, because I've gone to TFF every year, different cons have like different like apparel and like different like things. TFF has these giant coins, and I love them. Maybe I have one at my desk. I might be able to pull it out. stuff like that. Oh man, I can't find it.
Absolutely. Love to see it.
I didn't.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to pull it out if I can. Oh, woo, Jick, pull it out faster. Yes, baby, yeah. I'm literally going by feel, and there's like blades in here. So that's fun.
That sounds dangerous.
Oh,
I feel
no,
like you shouldn't be reaching the first
pins.
two-
Those are
first two
pins.
polygons
Not what
there.
I'm looking for, but those are pins.
Wow.
I'm literally going. Oh nope, that's my ex's ring. Get fucked.
Oh,
I'm gonna
geez.
take that to the fires of Mordor, you know?
Oh, geez.
Yeah, no, the fires of Mount Doom.
The fires of Mount Doom, that's right.
Once you
Let's
consciously
see, let's
walk
see.
into Mordor.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it just because I'm in suit. Ah, that's
Oh.
a wolf. That's a wolf statue. I'm just pulling out random shit at this point.
A wolf, what was that?
It was a statue.
wolf statue.
There's a
wolf
compass.
Statue.
There's a compass.
A what?
Compass,
A wolf
alright.
statue.
It's from Game of Thrones.
Oh, it's a statue of the House of Stark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every Wolfsona I know has like a bunch of random wolf things in their house. Like there's somebody I know IRL who's a wolf, and they just have like a bunch of wolf stuff in it. He has a bunch of wolf stuff in his house.
That's
Like, it's always with the wolves.
So actually, so these are a bunch of yeah, I'm gonna have to take my paws off. So these are, get the fuck out. What way does this hole open? Oh, there. That's how they get in the hole.
Wow.
So these are chips. So from TFF. Sorry, no, from BLF. No, yeah, BLFC. So big.
Those look like poker
Some of
chips.
those.
Yeah,
I was gonna
poker
say, they
chips.
look like a
We'll see.
peanut
We'll
chip.
see if we can get the camera to like actually like. They have like a jackalope
Probably
on them and
not.
stuff.
That's awesome.
Yeah, those are definitely poker chips.
Yeah, they're poker
I was
chips. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So this is from BLFC. Like each con has their own little apparel that they have at it, and I like collecting that kind of stuff. Your finger is waiting? What you think? What's your finger? Wild, please don't finger my chat, okay? They're good boys.
You don't even think of that.
Wait, I thought Good Boys got the finger.
No, that's Freddy. Bag of dice.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Man, is this stream now just Jick goes through his death?
Yeah, it's
Great.
what
Yeah.
does Jick have in his desk? This stream.
I'm not even. Oh,
During
here's the worst part.
Fursuiters.
I'm not even sure if the coin's fucking in here. I'm just kind of digging around blindly.
And trying not to cut yourself on the blades.
Yeah. Nope, that's a credit card.
Show that
I
on
mean, if
screen.
you wanna,
Show the back.
if you wanna throw those numbers into DM with me with those 3 wacky numbers on the back.
Sure, bitch.
I promise I won't abuse it or anything.
Yeah, I can't find them.
Just look at your statement, okay?
I found a lot of things, but I can't find that. Rip. Rip. Anyway. Whew.
The funny thing is, I know exactly what coins you're talking about too.
Yeah, no, they're so good, right?
Yeah, I regret not picking it up at TFF 2020.
Yo,
the
Topi
one
Boy says
thing
to
I-
you, Para, never change.
Never will.
Night Raven, we're talking about the Texas Furry Fiesta challenge coins. So here's the thing. They come with like your super sponsor membership, stuff like that. But I'm a cheap ass bitch, so I never do that. And what I do is that they have a game called Plinko at TFF every year. So I'll go up to the Plinko and I'll watch. I'll wait until like the last day and I'll see when they got the coins and I'll go and play Plinko. I'll pay like maybe like $10 for Plinko to win those coins. I'm like, hell yeah, fuck you, I got the coin. What does the super
Nice.
sponsor probably cost me? Maybe about a $5 upgrade. Spend $10 on Plinko because it goes to charity. So ha. Stop.
Goes to help the kids.
Actually, it's kitties. So the Texas Furry Fiesta, their charity supports a local animal shelter that takes care of lions, tigers, and other displaced exotic species in the area.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Actually, the I remember MFF's charity. It was like a dog rescue or something like that, and they
really?
brought puppies on one of the days in the dealer's room at MFF, and I
Yeah.
just spent like an hour to care rescue, and I just spent like an hour or two just playing with dogs, and it was just so awesome.
Oh, that's awesome. Yo, bro, I think your camera's frozen, by the way.
Oh, that's
I have my head off, so I turned it
Oh,
off.
fair enough.
I'm gonna go get water really quick, but I'll be back.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
That's so
that hydration
sweet.
sounds like a great idea.
Yo,
right
Ender
now.
Steve, welcome to the stream, man.
Make sure you guys in chat redeem those hydrates. Make
Oh,
it
dude,
great.
I can't redeem the hydrate. I got a head on. So Rico,
Streamer
you
problems
obviously
then,
have
right?
gone to lots of cons over in your area. What kind of things would they do? Like, do they do charities over there? Like, is there like, have you ever been to American Con? Like, what's the difference?
Me?
Yeah, you. Well, it's either you or Bodie. You're the two foreign ones.